Day 70. Joshua 19-21. Joshua chapter 19. The lots of the tribes of Simon, Zebulun, Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, and Dan. A city is given to Joshua. And the second lot came forth for the children of Simon by their kindreds, and their inheritance was in the midst of the possession of the children of Judah, Bersabbi and Sabi and Lauda and Hazazul, Baal and Assam and Elphalat, Bethel and Hormah and Sasa and Beth-Mashaboth and Hassasusa and Bethelbath and Surah and Dithim-Phides and their villages, and Rammon and Ather and Asan, 4 cities, and their villages, and all the villages round about these cities to Baalath, Beer Ramath to the south water. This is the inheritance of the children of Simon according to their kindreds, and the possession and lot of the children of Judah, because it was too great, and therefore the children of Simon had their possession in the midst of their inheritance. And the third lot fell to the children of Simon by their kindreds, and the border of their possession was unto sword. And it went up from the sea and from Marlah, and came to Tarazes, as far as the Turin, which is over against Jechnum. And it returneth from Sorin eastward to the borders of Sesalethedar, and it goeth up to Deborah, and ascendeth toward Japhe. And it passeth along from thence to the east side of Gathhepher and Thakson, and goeth out to Rimmon and Tharanor. And it turneth about to the north of Henathan, and the outgoings thereof are the valley of Jephthah, and Cadath and Nol, and Simron and Jadalah and Bethlehem, 12 cities and their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Zebulun by their kindreds, the cities and their villages. The fourth lot came out to Issachar by their kindreds, and his inheritance was Jezreel, and Kezloth and Sunem, and Hapharaim, and Sion, and Enarath, and Rabbath, and Seti, and Ibs, and Ramoth, and Ganim, and Adah, and Bedasis. And the boundary thereof coming to Sebri, and Zasam, and Bethames, and their goings there shall be at the Jordan, 16 cities, and their villages. This is the possession of the sons of Issachar by their kindreds, the cities and their villages. And the fifth lot fell to the tribe of the children of Asher by their kindreds, and their border was Halkath and Charlie and Betanaxaph and Elmelich and Almadamasel, and it reacheth to Carmel by the sea and Serer and Labanah, and it returneth towards the east to Bethdagon, and passeth along to Zabulon into the valley of Japhael towards the north to Besmig and the hill. And it goeth out to the left side of Cabul, and to Berent and Rohab and Hammon and Cana, as far as the great Sidon. And it returneth to Ormah to the strong city of Tyre, and to Hosa, and the outgoings to Rashabi at the sea from the portion of Sheba, and Ammon, Phek, and Rohab, 22 cities, and the Roges. This is the possession of the children of Asher by their kindreds, and the cities and their villages. The sixth lot came out to the sons of Naphtali by their families, and the border began from Heleph and Elon to Sonomim and Adami, which is Neseb, and Jemel even to Lechem, and the border returneth westward as Nethber, and goeth out from thence to Ukiker, and passeth along to Zebulun southward, and to Asset westward, and to Zidapung to Godan to waste the rising of the sun. And the strong cities are Aseta and Sa and Ma, and Rekath and centers, and Adam and Narama, Sor, and Seed, and Edrei, and Hasser, and Jeron, and Magdalo, Horam, and Bethanath and Bethsames, 19 cities, and their villages. This is the possession of the tribe of the children of Naphtali by their kindreds, the cities and their villages. The seventh lot came out to the tribe of the children of Dan by their families, and the border of their possession was Seron, Ethiel, and Hosims, that is, the city of the sun, Selabin and Elon and Dithila, Elon and Anakron, Ophes, Shivatan and Balav, and Judah and Beit and Berich and Gephaman and Madrak and Arachon, with the border that looketh towards Job, and is terminated there. And the children of Dan went up and fought against Lasam, and took it, and they put it to the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt in it, calling the name of it Lasam Dan, by the name of Dan their father. This is the possession of the tribe of the sons of Dan, by their kindreds, the cities and their villages. And when he had made an end of dividing the land by lot to each one by their tribes, the children of Israel gave a possession to Joshua the son of Nun in the midst of them, according to the commandment of the Lord, the city which he asked for them, Asah, in Mount Ephraim, and he built up the city, and dwelt in it. These are the possessions which Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, and the princes of the families, and of the tribes of the children of Israel, the Sabit of Balav and Sanlo, the fort of the Lord, the dar of the tabernacle of the testimony, and the tribes of the land. Joshua chapter 20. The cities of refuge are appointed for casual manslaughter. And the Lord spoke to Joshua, saying, Speak to children of Israel, and say to them, Appoint cities of refuge, which I spoke to you by the hand of Moses, that whosoever shall kill a person unawares may flee to them, and may escape the wrath of the kinsman, who is the avenger of blood. And when he shall flee to one of these cities, he shall stand before the king of the city, and shall speak to the engines of the city such things as prove him innocent, and so shall they receive him, and give him a place to dwell in. And when the avenger of blood shall pursue him, they shall not deliver him into his hands, because he slew his neighbor unawares, and is not proved to have been his enemy 2 or 3 days before. And he shall dwell in the city till he is on before judgment to give an account of his fact, until the death of the high priest, who shall be at the time. Then shall the manslayer return, and go into his own city and house from whence he fled. And they appointed Ciz in Galilee of Mount Naphtali, and Shechem in Mount Ephraim, and Kirath to Ahab, the same as Hebron in the mountain of Judah. And beyond the Jordan to the east of Jericho they appointed Bosor, which is upon the plain of the wilderness of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth and Garwood of the tribe of Gad, and Golan and Bashan of the tribe of Manasseh. These cities were appointed for all the children of the tribe, and for the tribes that dwelt among them, that whosoever had killed a person unawares might flee to them, and not die by the hand of the kinsman, coveting to revenge the blood that was shed, until he should stand before the people to lay open his cause. Joshua chapter 21. Cities with their suburbs were assigned to the priests and Levites. Then the princes of the families of Levi came to Eleazar the priest, and to Joshua the son of Nun, and to the princes of the kindreds of all the tribes of the children of Israel. And they spoke to them in Salem in the land of Chanaan, and said, The Lord commanded by the hand of Moses, that cities should be given us to dwell in, and their suburbs to feed our cattle. And the children of Israel gave out of their possessions according to the commandment of the Lord, cities and their suburbs. And the lot came out for the family of Kohath of the children of Aaron the priest of the tribes of Judah, and of Simon, and of Benjamin, 13 cities. And to the rest of the children of Kohath, that is, to the Levites who remain out of the tribes of Ephraim and of Dan, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. And the lot came out to children of Jerusalem, that they should take of the tribes of Issachar and of Asher and of Naphtali, and of the half-tribe of Manasseh and Bashan, 13 cities. And to the sons of Merari by their kindreds of the tribes of Reuben and of Gad and of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave to the Levites the cities and their suburbs, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses, given to every one by lot. Of the tribes of the children of Judah and of Simon Joshua gives cities, whose names are these, to the sons of Aaron, to the families of Kohath of the race of Levi. For the first law came out for them the city of Od the father of Anak, which is called Hebron, in the mountain of Judah, and the suburbs thereof round about. But the fields and the villages thereof he had given to Caleb the son of Jephunneh for his possession. He gave therefore to the children of Aaron the priest Hebron the city of refuge, and the suburbs thereof, and Medo the suburbs thereof, and Jethro and Estemo, and Holon, and Debir, and Nain, and Jeddah, and Bethsames, with their suburbs, 9 cities out of the 2 tribes, as hath been said. And out of the tribe of the children of Benjamin, Gabion, and Gabi, and Anathoth and Almon, with their suburbs, 4 cities. All the cities together of the children of Aaron the priest were 13 with their suburbs. And to the rest of the families of the children of Kohath of the race of Levi was given this possession. Of the tribe of Ephraim, Sychem, one of the cities of refuge, with the suburbs thrive of Mount Ephraim, and Gezer, and Sibsam of Ephtahoron, with the suburbs, 4 cities. And of the tribe of Dan, Altheko and Gabathan, and Elon and Gatherman, with their suburbs, 4 cities. And of the half-tribe of Manasseh, Phanak and Gatherman, with their suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities were 10 with their suburbs, which were given to the children of Kohath of the inferior degree. To the children of Jerusalem also of the race of Levi out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, Bolon and Bashan, 1 of the cities of refuge, and Bosor, with their suburbs, 2 cities. And of the tribe of Issachar, Sezion, and Debir, and Jeremoth, and Ganim, with their suburbs, 4 cities. And of the tribe of Asher, Mizpah and Ebden, and Helkath, and Rogob, with their suburbs, 4 cities. Of the tribe also of Naphtali 8 seats in Galilee, 1 of the cities of refuge, and Amathor and Carton, with their suburbs, 3 cities. All the cities of the families of Jerusalem were 13 with their suburbs. And to the children of Merari, Levites of the inferior degree, by their families were given of the tribe of Zebulun, Jechnam and Katha, and Dan and Nala, 4 cities with their suburbs. Of the tribe of Reuben beyond the Jordan over against Jericho, Bosor in the wilderness, 1 of the cities of refuge, Misor and Jazer and Jessen and Mephath, 4 cities with their suburbs. 4 cities. There are no more, though there be 5 names, for Mishor is the same city as Bosor, which is to be observed in some other places, where the number of names exceeds the number of cities. Of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Galad, 1 of the cities of refuge, Ammonim and Hezbon and Jazer, 4 cities with the suburbs. All the cities of the children of Merari by their families and kindreds were 12. So all the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48, with their suburbs, each distributed by the families. And the Lord God gave to Israel all the land that he had sworn to give to their fathers, and they possessed it and dwelt in it. And he gave them peace from all nations round about, and none of their enemies durst stand against them, but were brought under their dominion. Not so much as one word which he had promised to perform unto them was made void, but all came to pass.